in life. I think a lot of guys that try what you're saying, they get people telling them, stop trying to just be yourself. Stop trying to fake it. Don't be a poser, right? And that's a shame, because you decide who you want to become in life, and you have to try out the different things in order to become what you're actually meant to be.
Well, think about that term, just be yourself. What does that even mean? Does be yourself mean be less than you're capable of? Because that's really what people are saying.
Right.
Oh, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Okay, well, I'm not as good at things right now that I'd like to be. So is that what you're telling me to do? Just settle for that?
Right.
I think be yourself means work towards who you are capable of becoming.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, you would never, for example, you would never criticize a young athlete who, let's say, plays football or she plays soccer or whatever it is. You would never criticize that young athlete for trying out on teams, for practicing day in and day out, for focusing on the details, for locking in their diet, for being in the gym because they want to reach the pinnacle of their sport, you know, professional sports or an Olympian. You would never criticize that person for saying you're a poser or, you know, you're faking it. No, they're not. They're actually working towards what they're not there yet, but they're deliberately working towards getting there. So we hear that when people start podcasts or a YouTube channel, like, oh, you sound like a poser. Why? Because I'm out here putting my voice out and trying and experimenting and trying to find my voice and how I'm going to resonate, what feels comfortable for me. Man, that doesn't make me a poser. That means I'm working towards becoming something more than I currently am, not settling for what I am today.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And in fact, I think that who you truly are is what you desire to become. Like, so those desires that you have to like change yourself to become something or to do something, that it's not you faking it or being something you're not. It's who you are. It's like your real self. Like you have all this cruft that is preventing you from being your true self, and those are the things that are pushing you in that direction. Is that's why you want to you know, try on this new way of being, is because that's who you actually really are.
Yeah, I might push back just on that just a bit, because I know a lot of people who have desires, but they aren't willing to back that up with any action. And so that's not really who they are. It's just dreams. It's just wishful thinking. I think you are who you're working to become is probably a more accurate statement, because that includes desire, but it also includes action and you striving towards getting there. You know, am I going to be an incredible influencer if I'm too afraid to communicate with other people? I have that desire. Is that who I am? No, it's not if I'm not actively working towards it. So I do think you have to have both the desire and the action to back it up, because yeah, you and I both know plenty of people who say they want a thing, but have never even remotely taken one step towards that thing.
Exactly. Yeah.